Back from Quebec City, raced Friday night, went to bed at midnight, and then drove here from Quebec City yesterday to start today. So it's been a long couple days and a lot of racing, so happy with it, happy with the conditions, but yeah, just gave everything we have, and so glad to be able to be here and do this in front of the community that supported for so long.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Doing this race in Port Elgin, really your hometown backyard.
Yes.
How do you feel?
It's special. This is something I've wanted to do my whole career since I started. Like I said, this community's been so supportive of me, and with COVID, there hasn't been opportunities to do marathons, and so I just took it upon myself to create an opportunity, and what better place to have a chance to do it here. So, so grateful to have it here, so grateful for the town of Saugeen Shores to help organize this, and the local Rotary Club. Canadian Tire was helping with water, United Church for us for staging. There's just been so much support. It's been awesome.
Okay, so what happens now? You've got your times. What happens now?
So the most difficult part is I've qualified in all of my events. However, the amount of spots that we have on the team is the fewest we've ever had on Team Canada. So there's about 30 men, and I'm not sure how many women, maybe 20 that have qualified. So about 50, and we have 15 spots, or 50 people qualified. So that's the biggest challenge. I'm currently 9 men, 1 spot out from on the team currently, I think. So I'll have to wait and see for a couple more days, but I've qualified. I'm ranked top 10 in the world. I've pushed personal best in the last 2 years. I'm feeling great, and so I only have had my sights on going, but hopefully it all happens as it should.
Other than that, I think it was all good.
What was the time today, Josh, that you were going for?
So the minimum entry standard, if you make the team, is 135. So I already had that. In order to guarantee a spot on the team, had to do a 124, so we did 128. I mean, I'm happy with that. We were on pace for 124 in the first half, but that time is based off of a group of 12 athletes, international, working together in a race in Japan that we couldn't go to. So, for us to do this, it's the conditions, the course, the group you're with, they all play a huge part. Everything has to line up. So to only have a great course and one athlete to work with, this was we did a good job with that.
Thoughts on the other competitors?
Oh yeah, Tristan has been doing great this year. We have another athlete that he pulled his back. He's been battling an injury, and he's pushing awesome. He pulled out last minute. Ben, the third guy, isn't a marathon athlete, but was holding this and wanted to come out and support. So it was good to have him out. And our other top Canadian is actually living in the UK, so he couldn't be here. But we have such a great team, the strongest in my whole career that we've ever had, and it's a shame that likely all 4 of us won't be able to go. But kudos to everybody for all the hard work they put in.
How did you choose the course, and then how do you rank it? How did it turn out and that sort of thing?
So, one of the things was, flat is good. Ideally a bigger lap, so there wasn't as many turns, because the turns slow you down. Could have rode it out more, but then you have the challenges of, okay, can't go on the main road because it's provincial, so there's challenges with closing that, trying to leave, areas for traffic to get through. But, if we had a big group here, you could easily take off 4 or 5 minutes at least, so that's a nice course.
Yeah. What other events have you qualified in?
I've qualified in the 800, the 1500, the 5000, and the marathon. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I mean, feel pretty good. Just proud considering all the stress around this situation with the national team and making it, and trying to organize this to make it and get through places with COVID. And, I have 2 chairs that I've been going in between because neither are right. So I've purchased ordered a new one to be built before the Paralympics. So, I'm going all in, and I'm proud of, either way, everything I've been doing.
Do you see this as your last shot, or what are you thinking of that at all? Or?
definitely. I mean, physically, I could do another, but you never know. You never know when an injury might happen. I had an injury last year that was maybe almost career-threatening. So to come back from that and be pushing like I am, it would be a huge shock if I wasn't going. But focus on the positive and just keep working hard.
Of course. Yeah. What about the situation we're in with the Olympics right now, right? The COVID situation and stuff? There's been a few cases. I know we want to focus on the positive, but you're excited to go. With fans and that.
That's so. I mean, without fans, that's the really disappointing part. There's nothing like a stadium of fans, but what's more important is to just go and total confidence in the safety precautions. Like, we're going on a flight. Everyone's COVID tested prior to getting on the flight. You get in the village. You're in your bubble. You're not going out. People aren't coming in. It's such a safe environment that totally feel good about it.
Yeah.